I'm sorry, y'all. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. I am back in full effect. The only thing is, I'm still having problems with my camera, so I am trying to correct that at this moment. But in the meantime, in between time, I said it would be just, I couldn't wait no longer before I did a video. Because I am so sick of Claressa talking about this baby from Papoose that I decided that I needed to come on here. Okay? How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is doing fine. Going after your best life no matter what the circumstances. No matter the difficulty. I have those days, and I'm sure we all do. In fact, I was just telling a friend of mine how I'm preparing to have a surgery. And there's a lot of preparation that goes in between that, because the older you get, you worry about the things that you didn't worry about it at all when you were in your 20s. You were just like, come on, just let's do it. But I have some concerns. And, those of y'all who've asked and know about it, I'm going to keep you informed and let you know, pretty much what's going on. Because during that time, I probably will take a little hiatus. And put everything in the creator's hands until I'm able to come back and be with my YouTube family. But in the meantime, in between time, I'm going to keep on trying to push out a little content so y'all know that I'm still here. Now, I came across these articles and they kind of really made me upset. Well, they didn't make me upset. I was like, this girl, and I know there's no sense in me saying anything about, what her mindset is, because it just ain't right. Her mindset ain't right. She's not talking about Shadeja Green. She says she may be in her future, but right now she's not. And she's having a fight that's coming up February 22nd. And it's against, what's the young lady's name? I can't think of the young lady's name. But it's not Alicia Baumgarten. Nope. Claressa just got so much stuff going on. And I know y'all gonna think I'm a hater when I say this. Because I'm actually not. I wouldn't be surprised if she lost her next fight. I really wouldn't be. And as long as she messing around with Papoose and got her mind kind of divided, whether she wants to be a rapper, a boxer, a girlfriend that because most people tell you when you focus on something, you have to do that with your whole being. And that's who she was at first. She was focusing on boxing with her whole self. That's not the case anymore. She got Papoose in her life. She got Remy in her life. She got his kids. She got everybody pulling on her. She got everybody begging on her. I mean, living a life of a star, no matter how big you are, once you get a little money, your the expectations of you change. Your family members begin to come out, like you see this cousin that she has that says, she trying to steal her baby. Franchon Cruz, that's her name. The person, I guess, that she's supposed to be fighting. I'm not even talking about the $8 million contract, because a lot of y'all mad at me because I didn't believe it then and I don't believe it now. You have to try to promote and put some excitement into the game, because you're not that exciting the way you are and how you show up. And I don't give a damn who don't like it. People that pay money and the people who put up the money, they have a certain thing they want to look at and see aesthetically as well. And the first thing when they do is when they see you start splitting your dedication between rapping and boxing, but you didn't start that until this dude came into your life. Well, they begin to see just, who you are. I personally wish you would find yourself back again, and I definitely wish you would find yourself without this woman's husband, because until she gets a divorce and until he gets a divorce, you running around here talking about you having his baby, to me is just really low down. And I know a lot of y'all think that I'm old fashioned because I say that, but that's why a lot of us are not blessed. Because we don't believe in things anymore. We don't believe in institutions. We don't believe in things that at one time, I'm not saying everything, but that was at one time there were things that protected us from ourselves. Like if you was a woman, you couldn't have, before you could get married, they would test y'all blood and then see if you and your potential mate were a good partnership. And if y'all wasn't, they wouldn't suggest that you get married. I don't care how you love him and he love you, because your baby might have a blood problem. I have a cousin who didn't listen when the state told him, nah, you shouldn't have, if you're gonna get married, you can't have a child because the blood is too messed up. I don't know if it was because she was A-pos and he was A-neg. I really don't know what it was. But there was an RF factor involved in the baby. And the little kid lived in an institution till he got about 16. But he never grew past the size of a 4-year-old. These are the things that happen when you don't know who you mixing up with. But now y'all think it ain't nothing. Nobody's married nobody. Nobody even believe in the institution of marriage. So even if you don't, at least you can see how your blood work with the person that you laying down with, and seeing what would happen if y'all created a child. Y'all don't even care about that. And then you want to get mad because nobody want to listen to the little crazy person preaching to people about Jesus when she's got a baby in that she done physically damn near destroyed because she was drinking alcohol and smoking dope and doing everything while she was carrying that baby. And y'all know who I'm talking about. See, and it's really a problem that the only thing that we are gravitating towards is baddies and all kinds of stuff that don't really lift us up, things that tear us down. As beautiful a people as we are, our hearts we really are some of the most beautiful as people that it is. They couldn't beat that out of us. But at the same token, we can be some of the worst people. We could be our own worst enemy. And the fact that somebody could be married to somebody and they both have free will to get divorced and you land up with this dude and he don't want to divorce her, or she don't want to, put it like this, there's no divorce that has taken place. You had a fiance and you start going with him. A dog that bring a bone carry a bone. So the same thing that was done to you and him, I mean, by Remy, is the same thing you did to your fiance. So how you think that union is blessed? I'm sorry, y'all. I just had to say that. I know I'm off on a tangent, but this girl is very talented. And it's just that some of the things that she does, you already know is headed for trouble. When you look at her and you look at Layla presents herself as a lady. Not like she's doing things for clout, not like she's wearing body stuff so you can't tell the difference if she's a woman of the night or a boxer. When she wasn't doing that before. That's why I don't think I'm very secure in her fight. If I put money on it, it's gonna be for her to lose. I'm telling you now. If I put money on this fight coming up February 22nd, it wasn't like before, because I used to put up money for her to win. I won't do that this time, because I believe they're going to be in for a rude awakening. I mean, they are. Because I don't think she focused the way she should be. And we'll see. I hope not. But I mean, I don't know. We'll see. What y'all think? Y'all think that she's focused? Y'all think that she's been focused for the last year? Or is she focusing on a rap career? Or is she still the GOAT in terms of focusing on her boxing career? Let me know what y'all think. And I'm glad y'all been out and hanging, rocking with me. But listen here, I want y'all to share my videos, and I want you to like, subscribe to this channel. We gonna get greater later. And I just want you to put this channel in a position where we can go live. So I'm still trying to get that 1,000 subscribers, and then we'll go from there. I'll see you later, fam. I'll be back with another video.